Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Tom Hudson makes his big league debut right after this. Brendan McKay, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Eddie J.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie James.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Brusso.
Designated hitter, Michael Brusso.
Hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Grand a pair. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Pat Valaika.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The first baseman, Seth.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Go. Runner.
Runners on the move for second. Softly hit to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Wesley Brunson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 43.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Toronto Blue Jays blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Andrew Heaney pitches well enough to get the W. Brendan McKay was only able to work 4 innings as he takes Afternoon baseball here on the
Ladies and
show.
gentlemen,
Today we've got a good matchup. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, I think he's the kind of guy you always feel confident in to go out there and perform for you. He has great...
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an op.
Next to bat for Toronto, Eddie James. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third.
Come on,
the relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that... So next to the plate for the Phils, Kyle Garlick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is right there. 2 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew Knapp.
Pavetta. The catcher, Andrew Knapp.
The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Pat Valaika is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 2-0 finish today. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between Jordan Yamamoto, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fastballs. He has a four-seamer that's straight that he'll ride up in the zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. 2 pitches that look this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch.
Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. So striding forward now, Angel Chassin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
James is under this one. One gone. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, number 31. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pirates lead it 3-0. So digging in now, Eric Gonzalez.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Eddie James. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Mancini moving back, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center, and the Blue Jays are back to even now, tied 3-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Shea Langoliers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. What does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He's right there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 44.
That's popped up. Bichette into shallow left, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Travis Shaw will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Toronto Blue Jays came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Paul Fry earns the victory on the mound. So that just... Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Number 23 makes his much anticipated debut. Next. Nick Pavetta will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in, Eddie James. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
James leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner's going, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
And they can come to you.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bait.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Cole.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Alex McKenna will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-4 the final finish. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto. Alek Manoah, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie James. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell.
At the plate, Bryson Stott.
Batting, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there, makes the catch, and the side is digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
From the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Haisley. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. James moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Well hit to right, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in to second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score.
Get your pitch, huh?
Popped him up. Stott has a play. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Biggio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Stott has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. They're still out in front, 5-2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 12, Simone Muzziotti.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Wesley Brunson will move into the on-deck circle now.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one ends with a 10. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Chris Archer will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Adam Frazier.
The shortstop, Adam.
One out, nobody on.
Frazier.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Right, let's go.
Sent in the air out to straightaway
Come on,
center.
dig, go hard.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Into the box now, Angel Chassin.
Left fielder, Angel Chassin.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Kevin Newman. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game,
Standing in, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Alex McKenna will move into the on-deck circle now.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Urshela is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So coming to the plate, Eddie James. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
LeMahieu for 1. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's flared toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Gary.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Alejandro Kirk will get the call to pinch hit here.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Jordan Yamamoto, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now for the O's, Austin Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Austin Hayes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. James comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Velasquez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bichette is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James. Here comes the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
And here's Renato Nunez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting. This
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hayes on the run for it. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there.
Stepping in, Eddie James. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Nick
Your
Preto
attention,
will
please.
look for some two-out magic here.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Blue Jays put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Jordan Yamamoto is the winning pitcher of record. Alexander Vizcaino was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and Mitch Keller will be on the mound for the Buccos. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready once again, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Eddie.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows.
Ready for another chance? Eddie James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 delivery. Hard liner to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Pirates nothing. Now batting, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Brian Reynolds.
The 2-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 17.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. James has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Dan Altavilla enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Toronto, number 69,
Here we go, baby.
Eddie James.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is camped under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team.